כנגד כל הסיכויים השגנו ניצחון גדול לליכוד.
The Likud party is declared victorious. Netanyahu is probably the potential prime minister. However, the next prime minister will be the party leader who forms the strongest coalition, that is, who puts together a 61-seat majority with coalition parties. Netanyahu and Herzog are burning bridges to do so. Throughout the Israeli history, no party had ever obtained an overall majority of the Knesset seats. The latest tally shows that Likud party has got 30 seats against only 24 ones for the Zionist Union. But why Benjamin Netanyahu is most likely to win? Because he has almost dominated Israeli politics over the last couple of decades. So, it seems that he has enough experience to form the strongest coalition. In the last few days of the campaign, Netanyahu succeeded once again to convince the Israeli people that he is the formidable Zionist leader. He overhauled the gap with Herzog's Zionist Union by turning sharply towards the ultra-nationalist Israeli right. He has provided his people with a series of warnings of the consequences of Israel if he loses. He also made a series of promises, including building thousands of new settlement units in the occupied territories in the eastern Jerusalem. Furthermore, he declared that there would be no Palestinian state on his watch. Nevertheless, this will lead Netanyahu to some trouble, as the chief Palestinian negotiator, Saeb Erekat, said that Palestinians would step up their bid for statehood and that they are going to the International Criminal Court in The Hague and will speed up, pursue, and intensify. He told AFP news agency. The promises made by Netanyahu will probably get him straight to a fourth term as prime minister. But yet, it will worsen the Israeli relations with the United States and European Union. Those relations are likely to be even more glacial than they already are, because he is violating the two-state approach adopted by US and the European Union. Netanyahu will most likely get what he aims for and become the prime minister all over again. But during his watch, we will see in how much trouble he will get himself into unless he manages to impose his policy as Israeli leaders always do.
כמה תעצומות נפש נתת לי.
Mace Mashfish, MEC.